The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
We got Chamber of Commerce in here this morning. We got Dina and Lisa. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you ladies doing?
We're great.
Good. Ready for the old Thanksgiving
We are.
holiday and big time tomorrow with family and friends?
Absolutely. One of my favorite holidays.
Yeah, I love it. No stress, just eating, visiting with family, and watching football. You know?
Absolutely. All of the above.
All the above. But y'all were in here to talk about the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade coming up on December 1st. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Let's get the latest scoop on the parade.
We can do that, Mr. Butch. So
Go ahead,
we have the parade scheduled for Saturday, December the 1st, starting at 7 p.m. in downtown Jesup. And as always, we've got lots of sponsors already that are helping make this a fabulous event. We've got lots of entries. This past Friday was the deadline for our early bird entry. However, we're continuing to take entries until next Wednesday.
Okay.
Deadline is Wednesday the 28th at noon. So there's still time to get your entry in. We've got a variety of entries so far. We've got floats, we've got walkers, we've got cars, twirlers, dancers, all sort of things. So as always, it's going to be a grand event.
You got walkers.
Walkers.
Huh.
Yeah, for the old folks.
Yeah, but you got walkers. Somebody just going to walk. Good. From floats to walkers and walkers to floats.
That's right.
All
A little bit of everything.
In between.
Yes. We do have a special guest that's coming
Okay.
for all the kids and some of us adults. Santa Claus will be here on Saturday beginning at 5 p.m. on that Saturday, December the 1st. Santa and Mrs. Claus, actually, they will be at Cafe Euro talking with the kids, getting everybody's Christmas lists and taking pictures and that sort of thing. So that'll be for a couple of hours before the parade starts. So we invite everybody to come out to Cafe Euro at 5 o'clock that afternoon and see Santa and Mrs. Claus. What am I missing, Lisa? The parade route. We've had a lot of folks ask about the parade route. It is the same route that we've done the last couple of years anyway. It begins at the corner of Broad and Cherry Street.
Right.
Then it'll go down to First Street, and it'll end at Tata Street. So kind of the same route we've done the last couple of years. I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors while we're talking about that part. Kitchen Tune-Up is our presenting sponsor again this year, and as always, they are not only a wonderful chamber member, but they have offered a lot of support throughout this event and other events. But they make what we do a lot easier. And all of our sponsors, we couldn't do what we do without them, of course. So some of our other sponsors that we have is Rayonier Advanced Materials, Wayne County Industrial Development Authority, Hospice of South Georgia, Marshland Credit Union, and we have a lot of other sponsors that contribute and help doing some things, donate their time, equipment, materials, and that sort of thing. We have 2 stages set up throughout the parade route, and we have stage sponsors for each of those. We have a stage on Main Street, and our sponsor for that is John's Medical Equipment. We'll have 2 MCs on that stage that will be announcing the parade and describing the entries as they come by, so folks can hang out near the stage and hear the detail of all the entries throughout the parade. And then on First Street, we have another stage right there in the parking lot next to the chamber office, and that stage sponsor is Neesmith Chevrolet of Jesup. And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, our volunteers, our parade committee. We have a great group of volunteers, and again, we couldn't do what we do,
We could do everything
without them.
I don't think people kind of realize sometimes, unless they're involved in the parade, how many man hours goes into putting it together, organizing it, and then actually conducting the parade that evening.
That's
and then
exactly
cleanup
right.
after the parade.
And the cleanup, yes. The logistics behind it all, you don't realize, like you said, until you're involved. And I will give a huge shout out to Donnie Ray and his crew. They have worked together, pretty much the same crew for the past several years, and they've got it down to a science. And Donnie told me day before yesterday, he said, "Don't worry about it, Dina, I got it." And I said, okay.
We'll trust you.
And he has it. He has got it down, like I said, to a science, and they know where their posts are and what they're supposed to be doing, and things run smoothly. So,
Okay. All right, so a lot going on with the Christmas parade. Everybody ought to come to it on December 1st. Begins at 7, is that correct? 7 o'clock in downtown Jesup. You have thousands of people who line up along Cherry Street and First Street to see the parade. It was good that a couple of years ago that the route was extended down to Tai.
yes.
It gives all people a lot more opportunity to get up close and personal with the parade instead of having to be several rows back.
That's exactly
And look
right.
over folks.
That's right. A couple of other things I want to mention, Mr. Butch, that I didn't think about. Well, we did mention we can take entries again until next Wednesday at noon. There's time to get your entries in. Right now, the entry fee is $50 for a member, a chamber member, and $60 for a non-member. And you can call us, come by the chamber office, register online, get your entry form in online. A lot of different ways to get that done. The other thing I want to talk about are the winners. We
Okay.
have 5 different winners that will be awarded at the end of the evening. And the first one is the Measures Clause Award, which is the best use of theme. Our theme this year is Christmas lights and winter nights. So it's kind of a broad category, kind of give them a chance to really be creative there. Then we have the Rudolph Award, which is the best use of lights. The Elf Award, which is the most creative and original. And the Frosty Award is the most entertaining. So those 4 awards will receive some media coverage and social media coverage after the event. We'll take pictures. It'll go on the radio, or go on the newspaper, go on our social media sites. We'll announce it on the radio. They'll get a certificate to hang in their business, home, or wherever they choose to hang it. They'll get a free entry in the following year's parade. And then our grand prize winner, which is the Santa Award, it's the best overall, gets $1,000 cash.
Okay. And you'll have, once again, you'll have judges coming in from out of town, correct?
We do. We have 3 judges coming in from out of town.
Okay. And one good thing about when you list a list that when you mention that list of sponsors for the parade, just about every single one of them locally owned and operated.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And so encourage folks to shop your locally owned and operated stores here in town.
Yes, sir.
And Saturday, matter of fact, is Small Business
It's Shop
Day,
Small.
Yes, sir.
put on by American Express, and encouraging folks to shop those small businesses.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, we encourage folks to shop small and locally every day, but you're right, Saturday is Shop Small Saturday, so we encourage folks to stay local and help support our businesses here in Wayne County.
Okay. Well, can folks expect, a lot of floats all lit up and looking good and coming through downtown Jesup on December 1st that
Yes,
evening?
sir. Yes, sir. We as always, encourage a lot of lights. So it's always really pretty in the evening to see the floats and all lit up. So, and with this year's theme being Christmas lights and winter nights, I think we'll see a lot of lights.
And if you need to get a hold of the chamber, they'll be there today through noon.
Till noon.
And then be back on Monday, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Yep. Kind of like
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
And traffic was very light out there on the road this morning.
It sure was.
Yeah, I guess everybody getting ready for tomorrow. And then they say that debate is whether yesterday or tomorrow is the biggest travel day throughout the United States. People going to grandma's house, to
That's right.
families for Thanksgiving. But it's great. The Christmas parade it's a fantastic event. It has been going on for eons, and it just seems to get better and better as each year goes by.
It does. We're looking forward to a wonderful event this year. Yes, sir.
All right, Lisa, anything that you want to add this morning?
I think Dina covered it all as far as the Christmas parade goes. So
Okay.
we just encourage, more entries.
More entries.
Yeah, there's no limit on that. I mean, we do have a good many, but we'll we encourage
Take
anyone
them
who wants
next
to
week.
participate.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
If you decide over the weekend for your organization, business, church, whatever they may be, want to still enter, give them a call on Monday, 427-2028, or just go on by their offices there on Plum Street at First Street.
That's right.
We'll be there.
You'll be there.
We'll be there.
Yes, sir. All stuffed turkey. All right, ladies. Wish y'all the best with the Christmas parade on the 1st. I know that we'll see y'all twice next week, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And to get the final updates on the parade. And folks, it's a great thing to enter to promote your business, organization, or church or whatever. Thousands of people, our eyeballs will be on it. So
That's
make
right.
an entry if you can.
Yes, sir. Mention one more thing. WTOC will be there videoing the parade, and they will air that live on, or they will air that on their WTOC December the 9th at 5 p.m.
December 9th at 5 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
All right,
We
y'all have a
appreciate
most
it.
wonderful day and a very happy Thanksgiving, and look forward to seeing y'all next week, okay?
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Take care. 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. More of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment.
Can you find it? The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can. Imagine, if you will, a specially marked can hidden in Wayne County, Georgia, worth $1,055. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, find the cash can. Clues to the can's location will be read Monday through Friday live on WIFO at 7:10 a.m., 12:50 p.m., 3:03 p.m., and 5:50 p.m.
Shortly after 5 p.m. on Friday, the clues will be posted online at BigDogCountry.com.
No purchase necessary. You must be 18 to claim the prize. Complete rules online at BigDogCountry.com. The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can.
Coming soon. This promo will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. 13 minutes after 8 o'clock. We appreciate you waking up and tuning in with the Big Dog. And coming up in just a little bit, we've got news from Fox News Radio, and then we've got a giveaway coming your way and all kinds of good stuff. So keep it tuned in to 105.5 FM for all kinds of great information. Of course, we'll start with the very best in country music coming your way before long. Beautiful day today, sunny today, high today of 66 degrees, sunny with a high of 66. Tonight, clear skies, down around 38 tonight. Tomorrow, Thursday, Thanksgiving, mostly sunny, high tomorrow of 64. So 66 today, 64 tomorrow. And then on Friday, variable cloudiness, 40% chance of showers with a high of 64. And that's, and then the Omaha River levels at 9.7 feet and rising. Currently here in southeast Georgia, we have 44 degrees. Well, they're doing their click it or ticket campaign going on right now. During last year, during 2016, or last year during 2017, Thanksgiving weekend, 341 people were killed, and motor vehicle crashes nationwide. Tragically, 49% of those killed were unbuckled, representing a decrease in seatbelt use compared to the same weekend the year before, when 52% of those killed in traffic accidents were unrestrained. Nighttime proved to be more deadly, with 55% of Thanksgiving weekend crashes occurring during the night. Much like drunk driving, these deaths represent needless tragedies for families across America. These deaths could have been completely prevented with the simple click of a seatbelt. So Captain Luther Heyer says, every day we see the effects of unbuckled vehicle crashes. Whether you're driving across country or across the street, you must wear your seatbelt. This Thanksgiving and all the way through Monday is click it or ticket. They'll be looking very hard to make sure that you got your seatbelts on. And so click it or ticket campaign going on today through Monday. They'll be looking to make sure that you're keeping yourself and your family and friends that are in your vehicle safe. 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. The time now is 8:15. And remember, we've got our cash cam promotion beginning Monday. It'll be your chance to win $1,055 if you're the first person to find the official Big Dog Country cash can and Georgia Dermatology cash can hidden somewhere out there on public property. in Wayne County. You can keep the shovels and ladders at home. When we hide it, it's a very easy spot to get to. Might not be easy to find, but it's an easy spot to get to. And so get ready. At 7:10 Monday morning, Jonathan will give out the very first clue. You start putting those clues together every single day. It'll lead you to that cash can, the official Georgia Dermatology and Big Dog Country cash can. And if you're the first person that finds it, you will win $1,055. That come in very handy here at Christmas time.
World famous Butch and Bob Show.